Hey everybody, it's Dr. Green, the Road Scholar, coming back at you. I know it's been a few days since I've done a video, but today something really bad happened in our industry, and I want to say, first of all, I'm going to tell you what happened, and I'll, give a few comments on it. A Werner driver was asleep at a truck stop, and I guess two guys broke into his truck, took him hostage, and made him start driving. They were firing at the police department while the police were chasing them, and firing at the police officers, and I guess two officers of the special response team shot and killed both the assailants while they were still in the truck. The Werner driver has a few injuries, nothing major, nothing life-threatening, but that's some scary stuff. So, guys, when you're at these truck stops, make sure you're locking your doors. You see other guys doing some other things like taking their seatbelt and strapping it around and locking it in around their door latch and everything. And I used to think that was kind of obsessive. But I got to say, after hearing this, I might start doing that myself. Guys, we need to start taking extra precautions out here. If you see some strange people walking around the trucking lot or something, take precautions. This is a crazy world we're in, but I'm glad that the Werner driver's okay. They got a safety message out this morning about 1:30 a.m. that the Werner driver was okay, and the situation was resolved. It happened in Ohio, of all states, and wow, that's crazy. So, drivers, be careful of your surroundings while you're out here. I know we get complacent and everything, and I do too. Of course, now I'm not being taken hostage in my truck. I don't care if they got guns or not. I mean, I'll go ahead and chances are, this has happened before in Dallas, or I think it was in Texas somewhere. I think it was Dallas. A couple of years ago, another driver, she was a female driver in her truck while she was getting fuel. Some guy came up to her, pulled a gun on her, made her get back in the truck and drive down the road, and they drove for hours before the police finally took the tires out. And it was still a standoff for many, many hours in the truck while she was being held hostage. And that assailant he closed the curtain so the SWAT team couldn't even see inside the truck. Scary situation. But these kind of things are happening more frequently. I just noticed while doing a pre-trip on my truck earlier that someone shot a literal hole in the side of my sleeper. There's a bullet hole. It's on the back end by the ferry, but it was right next to my sleeper. I don't know when it happened. I don't believe I did any kind of driving out here. My truck only does 65, so I couldn't cut anybody off if I wanted to. So I don't know when exactly. It couldn't happen too long ago because it's not even. It's not rusted or anything in the metal or anything, so it's happened within the last couple of days. I just happened to notice it while I was doing a pre-trip, and I was kind of looking at my fairing. I noticed it was bent a little bit, and I was looking at it closer, and yeah, there's a bullet hole in there. That made me a little nervous, but I'm like, well, crap, hell, I don't know what happened. Someone just firing guns somewhere, and my truck got hit somehow. I don't know. Hope I didn't make anyone mad enough to try to shoot me while I was sleeping in my truck. Or I hope it wasn't some drive-by down the highway. Someone shot it out. If it did, I didn't notice. I didn't see anything. But, yeah, that's crazy. This is the first time I found a bullet hole somewhere on my truck. One time I was driving for FFE, a long time ago when I first started, and someone shot several holes in my trailer. I don't know if it was when I was hauling it or not. I'm guessing it was because I do a walk around, and these holes were pretty noticeable when I walked around after I finished my trip and everything, but I didn't remember seeing them before I took out. That was a long time ago. But yeah, things are getting nuts out here. So be careful, drivers. Be really careful. Anyway, yeah, that's insane. I really wouldn't be paying so much attention to the story had I not found a bullet hole in the side of my truck today. But yeah, so then I seen that story, it just kind of freaked me out. I'm like, damn. Anyway, guys, be safe out there. Take care. Beware of your surroundings. Park in lit areas. she was parked there. This other driver, this work driver, was parked at a truck stop. So I mean, I guess it was a safe haven, sort of, I guess. But damn, crazy. Anyway, guys, comment below. Let me know what y'all think about that. If any of you guys have had any problems out here that y'all want to comment below and let the rest of us know about or anything, please do. I hope not too many people are going to comment, because that's a scary thought. Anyway, that's it for this video. Have a good one.